Hello, you guys. Sade Jernigan here with lashesinatube.com. Today we're going to be talking about liquid foundation. I know that I use a lot of the spray foundation and the stick foundation, and I'm going to be talking about one of our amazing products, which is our liquid foundation. It's not going to be around for much longer. You can get it $10 off, which is like a huge savings. And it goes on liquid and it dries to a soft powdery finish. So I actually have two shades here. I have Eyelet and I also have Velour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm mainly gonna use Velour, and then I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of the Eyelet. So let me shake it up really good. And you're gonna notice if you have this foundation that it separates just because it is naturally based. So it's really healthy for you. And in nature, you know, when you don't put a lot of yucky chemicals in there, it naturally separates. So that's a really good thing. And really quick in the comments, I'm gonna post my website on here in the comments, just so you can see where you get all the makeup that I'm talking about. I don't know why Luke is whining. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix it really, really good. Like I said, you wanna shake it up. Baby. What I love, this is like a neat fun fact, is there's an ingredient in here that is anti-aging. Luke, what's going on? So what I'm gonna do is, you don't need very many drops, but I'm gonna put 4 drops on here. So I'm gonna take this little dropper, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll do 5. So only 5 drops, you guys, which is like not much at all. And I'm just gonna dab it on like this. And you know what, I may not use Eyelet. I don't think I'm gonna use Eyelet. Let me see how dark this is, because I feel like the spray foundation runs a little bit lighter than the liquid foundation. So I think that I'm not even gonna use Eyelet. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Eyelet. So actually this one works perfect for my skin tone without using a darker shade. So I'm just gonna use Eyelet. Look at the difference there. It's amazing, amazing. Look at that. Really, really amazing. It's made with optical diffusers. And what that means is when the sun, even in person, hits your face, it makes it look like you have a real life Instagram filter. So it goes on liquid, dries to a soft powdery finish. I'm actually not going to use any setting powder or concealer. I'm just going to use this foundation by itself. So when you do one coat, it's like a medium coverage, and then you can go ahead and build to a full coverage. I'm really happy with just that. Okay, and it smells really, really good. Like I said, anti-aging ingredients and naturally based. It's healthy for you. I love it. So now that I got my foundation on, I am going to I always have to drink green tea. Okay, so then I'm gonna put on my bronzer, and this bronzer is gonna add some more color to my face. I don't need to, like I said, this runs a little bit darker than the spray foundation. So usually with the spray foundation, I'll go ahead and use Velour, which is a lighter yellow undertone shade. It's a light. And then I'll use Eyelet, which is a medium neutral undertone, a little bit darker, or a lot of bit darker. And I'll use both of those. But with the liquid, like I said, I'm actually not even gonna use the Eyelet at all, because I feel like it's a little bit darker than the spray. And if I wanna add a little bit color, do you see that? I'm just adding on bronzer. So to give myself a little bit more color, I'm adding on bronzer. I cannot live without bronzer. So I'm just putting it on this side. Look at the extra color that it gives me. It looks like, you know, sun-kissed, like I got some sun. And anyways, I'm putting on a lot. Maybe I put a little bit too much. So anyways, I always blend it down my neck. I probably did it a little bit too dark. So I'm gonna take this brush that I use for the foundation and kind of go over it a little bit. There we go. That looks more reasonable. Luke, what's going on? Hold on, he keeps crying. And then I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup in just a second. I am so sorry. Luke, come here. I don't know why he's acting like that. Mom life. Where did it go? Okay. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup. Baby, he's playing with the... Anyways, now I'm gonna go with my brows. Luke, stop acting up, or you're gonna be in trouble. He's acting up. Okay. No, honey, you don't whine like that. I need you your oatmeal. Okay, so let's get stuff for the brows. Here we go. I love our new brow palette. I have a powder and like a cream. So I'm just gonna be honest here. I felt like the cream, it stays on really good, but I felt like it was very dark. You know, like I feel like with the powder, I'm able to get a lighter of a look, if that makes sense. Like a softer look, not so harsh looking. Okay, and then I'm just gonna brush it in. And I think it blends a lot better too. And let me see. Anyways, I think it blends a lot better. I'm looking in this mirror because it's hard. It's so bright right here. It's really hard for me to see in there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let me go ahead. I wanna go ahead and share this to my personal page because this is my business page. If you don't wanna miss a video, make sure you click my nose and then click follow. It's amazing. They're like, my brows are, for some reason, my brows are getting really thin. And it just fills them out. It makes it look healthier. I know one of the main things that you could tell someone's aging is by their brows. So as you get older, they get thinner and thinner. So by adding some more, kind of makes you look younger. You have some more brows. So there's that. Anyway, I'm just copying this really quick so I can put it on my main Facebook. My Facebook page. I always drink green tea with honey and milk. So good, so good. Okay, I'm just sharing this. I just shared it to my personal page. Okay, so there we go. Of course, before I did the foundation, I did primer. So before I did that liquid foundation, I did this primer. I let it set for a couple minutes. Then I put on the liquid foundation and Velour. And I love that it has optical diffusers in it, which means, you know, it gives your face like a filter, a real life filter. So forget the phone filters, right? Forget those when you can have real life filters. through your foundation. That's why I actually never use filters, because I feel like you're not able to truly see what the makeup I use and what it looks like. So I never use filters, just so you can see what the makeup looks like. And I feel like that's important for you get the true result. Anyways, that's the final look, you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. You can find all the makeup at my website, lashesinatube.com, which I put in the comments. Make sure you're following my videos, or following my page, my business page. Anyways, hope you have a lovely day. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys and all your support and your love. And that's it. Hope you have a great day. Bye. See you guys later.